Home sweet home. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it, for sure.
Now, when we were back in Indiana, eventually where we lived, we decided to buy a camera system for the home. Now, why did we do that? Well, we had a blind spot on the side of our house where people would pull up to come in and we'd never know we had company or a delivery or anything like that. So we bought a camera. And it turned out to be not only a camera, but pretty darn entertaining.
It was. We had 4 different locations that we could see our home.
And when we came down here, we didn't do that. This is a virtually crime-free area.
Yeah.
And we didn't really see a need for it.
Mm-hmm.
But the way these homes are designed, it's virtually the same thing. People can come up in your driveway and you won't know.
Yeah.
So we decided here to look into camera systems and we bought one. We went to Lowe's.com and we bought this Crystal Vision. It's a 4-camera set. And you know, it is a crime deterrent because when people come and they see that you have cameras on your home,
Yeah,
why take a chance?
that's right.
So we like having this here, but also it lets us know when packages are delivered. Of course, many of you have the doorbell cameras,
Right.
and they do a great job, but their vision is limited. So this will give you a look at all parts of your house, and you can watch your landscapers. You know, I got to tell you, we have a great landscaper now, but before, not so much. We'd see that they didn't edge or they didn't even cut at times, and you might want to stay on top of that, especially if you're a snowbird.
Yeah.
You can pay attention to your landscapers. You can pay attention to delivery packages, which happen sometimes. And so importantly, what if there's a hurricane?
Yeah.
You're up north, you're a snowbird, you can look at all the corners of your property.
Yeah.
That would help immensely if you're worried about your property.
When you go on trips, you can actually look on your phone and get some feedback on what's happening at your property, so you'll know that things are way they should be.
Now this set, just so you'll know, it's wireless, which means it doesn't take a wire from the camera to the recorder in the house. It's Wi-Fi, but you do need an electrical outlet for each camera. Now in our case, we put in 2 electrical outlets, one on this corner of the house, one on that corner of the house, and we have 2 cameras there and 2 cameras here, and it works out really well. We didn't have access to an outlet, so we hired a local company. I'm going to give them a prop because they're great. They're called ELECTRIX, ELECTRIX, and they came in and installed the 2 outlets. Really, really good, and we appreciated them so much.
We did.
This set includes a 1 terabyte hard drive. That's a lot. That's big. It records in a loop. It'll record months of what you see through those cameras. So you can go back and look and say, you know, whose dog laid that big pile in my yard, or whatever you want to look at. So that's something you can definitely do.
I like the idea that you can even find out if there has been a bear in your driveway, which happened to us.
Absolutely.
Or an alligator down the street. A neighbor had an alligator in their backyard. So you can be aware of critters.
A bear, a bobcat.
Raccoons that have come to our bird feeder. So we're always aware now of animals that come through.
We'll see sandhill cranes, things like that. So like I said, it's also a little bit of a form of entertainment, and we really do enjoy having it. Now, there are many different brands on the market. Lots of different companies, lots of different cameras. We got this one for a couple of reasons. The price, about $350, like I said, and it has a built-in monitor. Now, we're not using that built-in monitor, but we could. We used an HDMI cable to a TV. So we're watching on a bigger screen. You could have a split screen with all of your cameras at the same time, or you can focus in on each camera with a mouse. We have a cordless mouse that enables us to pick the screen that we want.
Right.
But it gives us a whole new level of, I'm going to say, security.
Yeah, your feeling of security in our home, and we know what's happening all the time, 24/7.
If you don't have one, you might consider it. Like I said, we live in a pretty nice area, and it's virtually crime-free, but you never know. If there is a crime, you know, there's probably going to be footage of it on somebody's camera.
Yeah. If you liked our video today, please press that like and subscribe button, share it with your friends. Until next time.
See you when you get here.